Hello, everybody. Sorry, you guys are getting the sunlight right through that window. And hello, Annie. Welcome in. I want to say hello to Robin, to Annie, of course, to Larry, and to Liz. Welcome in. Hopefully, more people will come. And you guys can tell this is a totally different environment you've ever seen. Well, a few of you have seen me in my kitchen before. But I had to realize this was going to be so bad on this side, I would have made it pointing the other way, but too late now. So, hope you guys are all having a great day. We're going to make some jam. So the first thing we need to do is we need to put the berries in the pan. So I'm going to grab this pan, and then we're going to put the berries in.
Okay, I'll open the bag.
You bring them over here.
Yeah.
It's too hard for us to get fresh berries here where I live, so we just get the frozen ones. And
whatever works though. Frozen works just as good as fresh.
Right. No, it's no. Here, take this. And this, they go in the garbage. Use the other one. So we're going to use potato masher.
Oh no.
To mash them. And then we're going to add, because Ron and I are both diabetic, and fruit is a carb already, I put sweetener in, and it doesn't have an aftertaste at all that I can tell. Here, take this, put it in the garbage.
But I made a little bit of a mess. It's kind of actually scrambling them.
Okay, so let me. Where's the mouse? Where's it? Oh, here's the back. Okay, so let me switch the camera so you guys can see.
Can I have a piece of purple foil?
Did you stay over here?
Okay.
Oh. Okay. So, we're just going to mash these up. And just the old-fashioned potato mix. Let me change.
And then you're going to make that one big. One from candy.
What, Annie?
I was yawning. I'm sorry.
Oh. And Hudson's favorite part is that when after this cooks, he likes to just scoop the foam off. He likes to eat the foam.
Yeah, I just eat it with the spoon.
And this is not working as well as I was thinking.
What did you use last?
A little bit. But I may have to get my inversion blender. I'm going to have to get my inversion blender. And I don't have a place. You won't be able to see me. You'll only be able to. Hudson can sit and talk to you because I'll be over on the other side of the room over here. Because I don't have an elliptical thing by my sink. So let me make him big again. Or not big, but let me change him. So you can see him while I that you can talk to them while I make them.
Ooh, immersion blender time. I have.
Hi.
That is the exact immersion blender I have.
Yeah.
Robin is saying hi, Hudson.
Those don't take long.
71 seconds.
What 71 seconds?
How long it took?
Yeah, it don't take long.
No, not with the immersion blender. It doesn't. Smushes it up right quick.
I can't count those.
There.
5 seconds is down to 1 second. I lost track at the end.
Okay. And the box of pectin says we need, for one box, we need 4 cups
It's so red.
of sweetener.
It's like a red juice with blue.
So we need how many cups? If we're doing 3 boxes, 4 cups. How many cups do we need for 3 boxes?
4 cups
Per box. We are doing 3 boxes. How much is it?
12?
Oh, I should be careful. So we got 1, 10, which is 10 right there.
Sometimes I can inhale sugar with my mouth. I can inhale sugar with my mouth into my cup. And I actually swallow it. But it goes down the track too. Because
One. This is a lot.
Yes, it is.
I think the boss was trying to make confusing and certainly large amount of sweetness. Well, they told us the sugar's really sweet.
No, hold me. I have a bowl. Okay, 1 more.
And 1 pinch to grow on.
What?
And 1 pinch to grow on.
Yeah, that's it. All right, and don't blow it, please.
It'll be everywhere. It's blowing flour.
Sugar everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the sweetener in, and then we're gonna put it on the stove.
You counted the camera?
And this is the Stir Gel premium pectin for jellies that you are using sweetener and not sugar.
It's made with impact kind of. Why is it different colors?
That's okay.
Mostly.
In a minute, it's all going to be red.
I know. Are you going to heat?
Yeah, the stove is already on. And I'm already
Because that's the only way you can dissolve that
and
one.
I'm already putting the water for the candy, which only takes
15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes. I'll have to look. In the candy. We'll probably go right in between that time because it's not going to hurt it.
You want to know when you use the magic for? You get the lid that's boiling hot water. So we leave the lid pretty hot.
Okay, you want to throw these in the garbage? Well, I
Because
need to
the
go over.
magic is pressure chair and the
So we're going to move over together.
lid has to be hot.
Camera. Hello, can you see me? Can you see me? Let me put this.
We can see the stovetop and the towel. There we go.
So now do you want me to move over here?
Yes. So now I'm just going to start stirring this to incorporate it.
Stir, stir.
I thought there's still gonna be like these black flakes from the blueberries.
Maybe.
We're making jam on the double.
What? Like the sugar, like
We-
it's like kind of
we-
making the berries into the cake. Like it kind of looks like moon.
And you bring it up
Yeah.
to a boil.
But I said it's gonna be red. This is pink.
It's because of the foam. It will turn more red.
Once we get the foam off.
Well, it might, maybe
It
not.
always surprises me, Hudson, that as blue as blueberries are, that when you squish them up, they're red.
Yeah.
How does the foam get in there? How does the foam even separate?
It just does. Oh, you know what I forgot?
What?
A little bit of lemon juice.
Ooh.
Gotta have some lemon juice.
Why?
Because it just makes it better. I always put a tablespoon for each box.
On my house, I used to make lemonade by just mixing lemon juice, water, and sweetener.
Mm.
The lemon juice helps cut the sweetness of the blueberries so that you get the blueberry flavor, but it's not so sweet that it's icky.
Right. Want to put this in the sink for me? Want to put this back in the fridge?
Do you know what you should do? What to balance out sweetness with sourness?
Salt.
Yeah.
Do you do a pinch of salt in yours, Connie?
I need to. Hold on.
It also enhances the flavor,
Yes, it does.
makes
It
it taste
brings
better.
out the sweetness. And it only takes a tiny bit.
Yep.
It's been a long time since I made jam. We should get back into it. I'll have to talk to Sis about it.
Yeah,
He's got a canner.
well, this is just a water bath canner. I'll be switching it over to this burner.
Yeah, but hers, I've got a pot big enough to water bath in, but she has a rack like you've got.
Yeah,
And so I'll borrow hers.
right.
Mine doesn't have the rack in the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a pressure cooker canner too. See how the foam is starting to starting to come up to the top?
Yeah.
But you want to continue stirring. Do you want to know why?
Why?
You don't want this to burn on the bottom of the pan. Because I have the pan on high, which I need to turn it down a little bit.
How can you even burn jam?
It's because of the amount of sugars that's in
I didn't
the
think it was possible.
Listen to her. She's talking.
add, and it makes the likelihood of burning, it brings it up a lot because of the amount of sugar, because sugar will caramelize really fast.
Yep. That's why you have to continue stirring. It smells amazing.
It does.
You know what? I need a bowl. You need to get down right now. You need to get me a bowl so that I can put the foam in when I scoop it. You know, yeah, but I don't want you doing that, especially when we're cooking.
I got a surprise for Connie.
What?
I got a surprise today because not only did she get glasses, she lost her other front tooth. She said she was on a field trip with the daycare, fell asleep on the bus, and evidently swallowed her tooth.
Oh, no.
Cut her hair off up to her ears.
Oh, wow.
It looks cute. I'll
Good.
send it to her later. She
Oh.
looks really good.
Everybody, by the way, today is Annie's birthday.
Yeah, I'm 16.
Yeah, she's sweet 16.
And my birthday is Thursday. It fell that both of our birthdays are going to be on one of my lives.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, is this a good bowl?
No. Put that back. I want a plastic one. This is very thick already. What? I'm sorry?
Yes, we New Year's was Sunday, Larry. We actually mentioned it.
Yes. And today's also Billy Burt's birthday.
That's who I was talking to Bill. I was trying to remember who else's birthday was today.
I actually know five people that have a birthday today.
Oh, you said 3.
No, I continued looking down and there was 2 more. My friend named Chandra, she lives in Texas. And then a lady I've known for over 40 years. Her name is Wilma. She had her birthday today. And then Billy Burt and Annie, and there was one other one. Who was it? It was someone else on Facebook. I can't remember who it was. I'd have to look.
Well, today is my birthday. It's my dad's birthday. It's my oldest son, one of his ex-girlfriend's birthday.
Cool.
Girl that I babysat, that I reconnected with. I babysat her when I was like 9 or 10. And we reconnected as adults. It's also her birthday. Her name's Becky.
Awesome.
I was sitting there going, like, I did not realize that we had the same birthday when I was a kid. And
yeah.
Belated birthday to you, Larry.
Yes. Well, I said happy birthday to him. What day?
I think I did as well, but I'm not positive I did it on Facebook or not. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You hit your head, huh? Because you're jumping around. That's why I asked you not to do that. That door, I can shut it a little bit. But you need to be more careful with your head, buddy.
And also, that right there, what she is stirring, will peel your skin off.
I mean, I was being forward to hard and so like that.
Say that again, Annie.
I told him if he gets that on him, what you're stirring, the jam there, it will just melt his skin off.
Yes, it's very, very hot.
And sticky, which makes it even worse. And I know this because I have gotten burned on it before.
Right. You can definitely see how much foam is building.
Mm-hmm.
And it's starting to bubble. Good, good.
Now I can dance.
I don't know if we're going to get as much as we thought we were. We'll have to wait and see. We'll get what we get, right?
Yeah. Last time we did like...
And it's starting to stick, so it is done. We are going to move back over here.
Last time we did 8 pounds.
And we were going to... we're going to... Here, move. I'm going to put this back up on high. And I'm going to move this over here. And turn that one off. Because I like the canner on the front. I don't like the...
Yeah, I'm the same way.
So did you give me a bowl? No.
I was telling Dad in that's something to the phone.
This will be for the
It's
phone.
almost the phone. It's almost the phone part. It is the phone part.
It is the phone part. Now you could,
So you're okay.
well, you have to wait till it cools a little bit. You put some cameras again.
But it's going to be just like that strawberry that I found.
Well, this is mixed there.
And it's strawberry. The taste is like all green.
And I'm putting these in white mouth jars.
I have to go and buy some berries because I wanted to make Bill some raspberry because that's his favorite.
Yeah. Well, I'm using the white mouth jars because I hate getting jelly on my hands.
Yes.
getting jelly out of a jar. Now, I don't know if you guys ever. I remember when I was a kid, when I canned with my mom and my aunt, they always said turn the jars upside down to set it. And no, you do not need to do that.
No, it's supposed to be upright.
So, this is jam from last month.
That I made strawberry jam.
Yep. And this is how it's gonna look. Well, it's not gonna look exactly like this. It's gonna have a similar.
And can you tell? Do you know why the ring is not on there?
Why? I don't know.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Okay. What I was getting to is, I always wrap them up in a towel on the counter after the jars are done, and then I let them sit for 24 hours. Do not touch them for 24 hours at all. Then these are already
Sterilized.
already clean. So we'll see in a second.
Yep, me too, Larry. That's how my grandma did it.
What's that? Turn them upside down?
No, use the paraffin wax.
Oh, yes, yes. Go put that away.
But this is what the jam looks like now. This is about what it's gonna look like when it's up.
We used to get in trouble, Larry, because we would steal the paraffin wax to coat our paper boats.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't get soggy.
Accidentally
Right,
which made it go crazy.
Yeah, so then after the 24 hours, well, before the 24 hours, after a few hours, I check and see if they are,
Wait, did you tell me when
sealed. If they're sealed, then I go ahead and I just cover them back up. If they're not sealed, I usually pull them out, let them sit and cool a little bit. And if they're still not sealed, I put them in the fridge because they're not going to seal. But the next day, when I undo them, I take off the rings, and I put the whole jar, I check the mixing too, I put the whole jar into soaking hot water and wash them. And then after I do that, I dry them, and then I put my labels on them and put them on the cover. And you will put the rings back on, take the rings off. And the reason is because if something happens and they, the seal is compromised, I always check them all the time. And if they're compromised, I just cast it. And you get them into the fridge.
Oh no. So you did that part.
I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. I always do that.
And then some we go on the side.
Yeah, it's on the outside of the jar.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll do that.
But Anna, can you tell me when the phone's gonna be clear so that I can taste it and probably hold it?
Ooh, I ran into some whole berries.
Oh,
Oh well.
Oh, a few whole berries in there is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a little surprise.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, I got to thinking last night, and
and that's really
my grandma used to make
Go ahead and.
my grandma used to make her own pectin.
Oh yeah, my mom did too.
And I was sitting there going like, I remember her doing that.
Yeah, Elizabeth, it smells yummy.
I can actually smell it through the screen. Smell-o-vision. I like to do that, and I make Bill blueberry pancake syrup.
Right. I think we're going to get more jars than I thought we were going to get. And of course, Royce is going to be hoping I'm going to drip something.
Some of the phones,
If you want, there's a spoon.
I can.
I will say that I had to break down. I had to open my front door for a while. The air in this house is so stale.
It does.
That is the one thing I hate about humidity.
Right.
Can't get the windows and doors open to air the house out. I couldn't stand it no more.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm getting low on ones in the thing, and I need to make sure that these are all up to a 1-inch head space, which is usually right where the rings on the lip start. So I'm just going to fill these up. And then if there's any left, then I may have to do one that's a partial.
Now, do you ever do refrigerator jams, Connie?
Not anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. I find it easier, and then I don't have to use up my freezer space because my freezer is packed full of stuff. Okay, it looks like we're going to have a little bit for one more jar.
Well, that right there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'll have 7 jars. That would do Bill for about 3 years because we don't. Although he would be putting it over cake and everything too instead of icing.
I wish this could do us that long, but Ron loves sweet. That's why I don't put sugar in. Not that he's not getting hard sugars anyway from the fruit. At least it's not as much. You know, I made banana bread yesterday, and it was gone last night. The whole.
Yeah.
So.
We had 2 slices at once, and each slice has to be.
I can literally hide it.
I absolutely love toasted banana bread with cream cheese on it.
Wow. Okay. A little bit of extra, and it's not going to fit in these jars. So I'm just going to pour it into a jar and put it in the fridge. Oh, wait, is that one?
Yes, that's the extra one.
The rest of it will go into this glass jar.
Yeah, the extra one. It's already down here and it's more than really cold.
Yeah, we'll just put it in the fridge after it cools. Why? Because if you put it in there hot, the jar will break.
No, like, why didn't we put it in the fridge?
Because it won't be filled.
It won't be filled if it's actually very hot.
Huh?
It won't be filled if it's actually very hot.
I'm not going to put it, yeah, I'm not going to put it in can. I don't think I have enough room for it. Hold on, guys. I got to get this all break down so it doesn't stick like glue.
Yep.
All right. Now, paper towel. We got clean the lid cloth. And I'm going to start some hot water for my lid so that they will seal. I always use hot water for my lid so that it softens up the seal so that it adheres to the lid better. I'm going to go ahead and clean these off with my cloth. And then I have vinegar that I'm going to use on the very top of the ring.
And that is for?
Huh?
And that is for?
It makes sure that there's nothing between the seal and the jar. Because if you leave it, if there's something on there, you may not get a good seal.
And it also
But
sanitizes.
there's something on it.
What, Annie?
It also sanitizes.
Well, yeah, it's sanitized too. But you know what? When I'm canning stuff that is got any milk in it, I don't use vinegar. I just use hot water. Because if the vinegar goes down inside the jar, which is very likely it would happen, it will spoil your product.
Yes.
So I only do that when I know the vinegar is not going to destroy the product. No.
Okay. I had to turn my zapper on.
And I buy vinegar literally in gallon jugs, 2 or 3 a month. So I use it so much. So I'm using a paper towel to get the vinegar on there, and then you just go around the rim. If I have room in the canner, I can put this sparkle, but if I don't have room, then I can put it. So I take this bowl, take this bowl right here, and I put my lids in here. And I always make them, I buy my lids in bulk.
What's bulk?
I think there's like 200 or 500 lids in a box. How many jars? Don't be careful. How many jars do we have?
8.
So I'm just gonna and I'm gonna go ahead and get that other one ready because I need to put a lid on it anyway, right? So, just so you guys can see what I'm doing with these. I'm gonna pour this hot water over them. I'm gonna let them sit for
about a minute or so. And then I have this tool right here that has a magnet on the end. And that's how you pick them up. And I forgot to put my jar lifter. This is the jar lifter. I'm sure most of you have seen it, where you pick up the jars with that. Okay, so these are like boiling hot. So I just lift it up, put it on the jar. And okay, so normally when I'm canning in my pressure canner, I only put the lid on fingertip tight, but these have to be on a lot tighter. And that's because when you put it in the canner, the water has to go over the top of the jars. And if you just have it fingertip tight, you're going to get water inside the jars.
So what are you using?
My hand. But I'm doing it tight. I'm putting it down tight. I'm not, normally I would stop right there, but I put it on tighter. That way I can ensure that the water is not going to get inside the jar. Okay, now these are already starting to get warm because the jars are warm. So I'm going to pick. First of all, I'm going to come over here and grab this and pull this up so that I can bring the jars over. So let me see. Let's put these up. Oh, wait, you know what? That's that my whoops, that's my small one. I don't want that one in there yet. Like, unless I need it. I don't know. Actually, I am gonna have room for it. I'm gonna make sure I got the two on. Yep. And then you just drop these down. And that one's gonna float because it's not full enough. So I'm going to sit something on top of it. Something on. Put this jar, this on.
Wait, I thought you were canning that last one.
I decided to. And that won't hurt that because I can have boiling water. And that's already boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and set the timer for, I'm gonna set it for 15 minutes.
The inside that doesn't.
Just to make sure that it's done. It's usually 10 to 15. And then it'll be done. So we're gonna, oops, this. You really don't need to sit and watch that. And then we're gonna go like this.
Are we gonna switch the camera angle?
There, so you can see me, or us, while we clean up a little bit. You know where to put these rings, right? The extra rings?
No.
In that bag? Hanging? Back there? Can you go hang those? And do not walk with spoon in your mouth. That is not a good thing. Are you still there, Annie?
Annie, there?
So this is on the phone. I'm still here. I'm listening.
Okay.
Wait, where's that?
Hanging in there, remember, by the jars and stuff. So yeah, so I buy like my lids in these great big in these boxes. Let's see. This has 150 in it, and this is the wide now, and it probably only has 100 in it. But I buy them about every 6 weeks.
Like what? About
Hello, Mary. Welcome in.
what? About everything.
Good, because I go through so many. I'll put those away. Oh, can you go put this in the dirty towel?
Bye.
It's, no, it's 150. Put it in that middle basket. That's the towel. You just got stuff on it. So yeah. Oh, I will be right back. Can you stay and talk to these guys? I need to grab the towel that I wrapped the jars with.
Wait.
So after we got offline, the light ended yesterday. I grabbed my mug and I started taking a drink. And Annie goes, I was wondering if you were ever going to drink. You didn't take a single drink the whole life. I said, I forgot. That's not my drink. That's gross.
That's coffee.
Yeah, that was gross. Yuck.
You accidentally drank coffee.
I don't like his drink. Oh, like mine. Much better.
Wait, what flavor did you have?
Something I didn't like. I don't know what it was. Counter's one.
It could possibly be stray.
Robin's asked me a question.
Oh, what?
Well, right there.
Hmm.
Well, answer her.
Well, mine. I think she don't give me a pretty good.
Well, stand up and tell her. You're down and we won't be able to hear you.
Okay. But,
Her
I think it's been pretty good time.
It's been
Yeah.
a pretty good time with that.
She knew. She knew I was doing a live tonight. I told her what time.
Oh, she called?
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to call her earlier, but when we got everything done with the kid and then ate dinner and I fell asleep in my chair.
I probably should turn off that camera over there so I can hear you through my computer.
Okay.
You guys are just watching the pot boil. Unless you guys want to watch the pot boil. It's only going to be 7 more minutes.
I
She
have
said, that's wonderful, husband. I always loved staying with my grandma. I never could stay with my, well, I'll take that back. One of my step-grandma, I called her my grandma. We lived in the same town as her for many years, and she would have us over for a night on the weekend sometimes. And I loved her to death. Are you okay? I loved them to death, but they're weird. They were weird. They made us every morning. They made us eat a spoonful of yeast. And look, the disgusting thing I ever put in my mouth.
a spoonful of what?
Yeast.
Oh, supposed to keep your gut healthy.
Yeah, well, I didn't eat it. And I only did it the 2 times I spent the night over there.
Well, she was calling to tell me Johnny did even better today.
Yes, You told me.
He got his socks on today, and he got his shoes on, and tied his own shoes.
Cool.
He was tickled to death.
Awesome. You know, I started this live early at 7 because I thought that it was going to take a lot longer to do. But we've got 5 minutes and then it will be done. But I'm going to switch. You guys don't mind me switching the cameras, turn that other camera off, correct? Because
No, we don't mind. Hudson, where are your glasses, young man?
yeah, where are your glasses?
You forgot to put the wrong one.
You've been
I
sitting
never put
there
the
against the screen, squinting the whole time. I was watching you.
There we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah, I took care of it.
What did you do?
I turned it off.
Okay. I had to.
Then why did it make the sushi sound?
Because it was on and I turned the speaker on. Guys, this StreamYard drives me crazy sometimes because there's sometimes I get on here, I turn on both cameras, I connect to one Bluetooth, and I absolutely no problems at all with screeching. And then other times, no matter what I do, it screeches. Annie, are you still there?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Okay. Well, I had you plugged in. I'm like, I can't hear her. And then I remembered I had plugged in.
I told her I'd call her tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
He has to go see his neurologist tomorrow, so I told her I'd call her tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. Exactly, Robin. Yeah. The thing is I used to be able to plug earbuds into my phone, but the new phones don't have a jack, so you have to connect Bluetooth. And for some stupid reason, my things, I connected them, and I can still hear it.
What's a jack?
A jack is where you
Well,
plug
in.
this little hole here where you plug
Now there are
in.
two places. If I walk
Excuse
into
me.
Anthony's room with my Bluetooth, it will disconnect. And if I go in my very back closet where we keep canned goods and stuff,
Just on
it'll
my
disconnect.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah,
it's the only place in the house that does it.
right.
I can
And
go
that-
all the way down the driveway though with my Bluetooth and get almost to my mailbox before it disconnects.
Well, mine too. But if my Bluetooth is on and I'm doing something on it, I'm watching something or I've got something playing, and Ron goes out and gets in the car,
It'll start playing.
it switches into the car until he gets almost out of the driveway.
That surprised Bill one day. He went out to work on the car. I had been in it the day before listening to a book, and he turned the key on in the car, and the book started playing. And he come in here. He said, "Your book's playing in the car."
Yep.
No, I was gonna say I can't ever remember spending the night with my grandma. Now she came and spent the night with us, but there were 7 of us.
Oh, wow, Liz, you are going to miss him. I know what that feels like. Sorry, Annie. She put up that her grandson is leaving for college on August 18th.
I missed Andrew so much when he went to college. I was shocked how much I missed him.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you, Ron and I have had all but 3 of our grandkids live with us. So Candace's kids have never lived with me. But all the rest of them have, and I've helped raise all of them. I mean, he lived in my house for his first year of life. His brother lived in our house for 2 years. His sister lived in our house for her first almost 5 years, and then again for another 5 years after that. So, or 4 years. 4 years. And then Kendrick and Kira and Caleb all lived in my house for over a year. And part of that time, their mother didn't live there. Now, his mother did. She always was living there. But my 3 oldest grandkids, their mom didn't even live in the house with us, but part of the time. So I literally was helping raise all the 3 of the grandkids. Well, one passed away the day she was born, but Joey and Jackson, they've never lived in my house.
Hudson, will you do me a favor?
She's talking to you.
What?
Will you do me a favor?
What?
You're freaking me out. Every time you go backwards, I'm afraid you're going to slip and hit your head on that counter behind you.
Me too.
It's all the way back.
I keep jumping forward to catch you. I don't think I can reach
But
you.
I want you to stop. Okay, there's the timer, guys. Let me turn that off.
Thank you, Hudson.
And then we're going to, I didn't set up, I'm going to set up the
It
towel.
really, really is, Mary.
I'm telling you right now. Stop.
It's even
And
though
I
my
have a-
oldest son seldom mixed company with us when he was as he got older, just the fact that I knew he was in his room, and then when he went to college and he wasn't in his room, I could tell the difference.
Right. And I have this certain towel. Don't ask me why I use it, but it's the towel I always use. Okay.
I see you.
Yeah, Hudson, stop doing it. Okay, Hud, you need to actually move. I'm going to be walking with boiling, dripping water.
Go put your glasses on, Hudson, so you can see better.
Go in the bathroom and get your glasses.
I can see my glasses.
Yes, you do. That's why you have them.
Tell him I can see him squinting.
I know. See, I don't wear my glasses in the house, so I didn't pay attention. My fault.
Take them off when I'm cooking now. Just because I hate cleaning them.
Oh,
You all right?
yeah, I'm fine.
I thought Hudson.
But it didn't break. I told you to move. I told you to move from where I was walking. That was a jar that fell. It didn't break, it didn't crack.
It might as it cools, though.
Huh?
It might as it cools.
I know. I have to watch it and see. But right now, they're pretty sturdy jars.
Wait, we have to get it in 1 hour.
Do you use ball or cur?
Huh?
What?
Use ball or cur?
Say that
What do you
again?
mean we
Do you use
don't
ball
touch
jars or cur jars?
that? It looks like we're done.
They're ball.
Balls are usually pretty good, thick.
Yeah, they are. I don't think, well, I do have some cur, but most of mine are ball. I had some from Dollar Tree, and yeah, those didn't last long.
Hang on, I gotta go let Cash out of the bedroom.
Okay, so this is all 8 jars. So I wrap them up so no cold air gets to them, because this room is air conditioned, of course. And then they will sit for 24 hours. They will sit.
Renee said to
But
tell you
those don't make a live 24 hours long.
No, but I'll show a picture when they're done, because I have my little labeler. Do you want to go get my labeler? And I can show them? Do you know where it's at?
I think.
It's behind my chair on that okay. Just don't drop it, it'll break it.
Mary, I want that recipe, please.
Oh, let me see what you got going here.
Green tomato jam recipe. I have not had that since I lived at home, and our neighbor, my second mom, always made me green tomato jam. I love that stuff.
Yeah, I've only had it once. And you're right, peace and quiet sometimes is overrated.
Yes. She made me green tomato jam, and she made the absolute world's best chow chow.
Yeah.
I've never tasted anybody's chow chow was as good as hers.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mary. I'd appreciate it.
Okay. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. I think you have. My little thermal.
Yes.
My small thermal printer. Let me see what.
There's a large one downstairs.
My large one's downstairs.
Okay. Now Hudson looks more like himself.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna make. I use my phone to create the label, and then I print them. So, I gotta turn on my Bluetooth. It's on. See, I had turned it off, and it turned itself back on. When I connected to StreamYard, it turned itself back on.
Mine was.
It does that all the time. I'm like, would you stop? That's why it screeches.
Why is the Wi-Fi off?
Because I don't usually use the Wi-Fi.
When you're in the house?
I don't ever use it. Occasionally I'll use it. I never use a public Wi-Fi, ever, on my phone. I do on other things, but my phone is connected to my bank and everything, so I don't.
Oh.
To protect myself or stuff. Okay, so I need to add. This little one is a Nimbot, and I've got hundreds of labels. Okay, so
What? You have that kind of?
I do have that kind.
No, like inside there? No, you don't.
No, not in there. This is different ones. I used to. Connect. Oh, we gotta turn it on.
Realize.
Okay.
Realize that little thing was that.
Oh no, it just does that. It always does that. It readjusts the label. So I'm gonna use that one. And I'm gonna do mixed.
Yeah, Mary, but we didn't get much out of it. We're not going to get much. What the deer didn't eat, the heat has killed.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
was able
no.
to make cages around a few plants we got left that they didn't get to. They
Look
are
at what it did on the label.
It's okay. I'll get it. Okay. 7/20/26.
21.
Why?
What?
Why did you put
It's
the date?
7/21.
No, I'm not putting the date. I'm just putting the month and the year. I don't need the actual date. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
7.
No!
Give me 1 second, buddy, to fix it. He's getting mad at me.
There.
I told you I would fix it.
Okay.
I do know what I'm doing, buddy. You know?
Okay.
Okay. So now, how many do we need? 8?
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit print. And then I'm going to go 8. And then you want to hold it up so you can see it?
Yep.
Just hold. Do not drop it.
Well. This is my trip.
Ah, it's magic.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nope, only need 7.
No, I canned that half one.
Oh, you did?
So we will put this over in the drawer over here, the labels, because I don't put them on until they cool.
Wait, you can booze.
Okay, you want to go put this back and don't drop it. Hold on tight.
Yep.
I'm putting it, well, like, how did you open the door from across the room?
What?
I thought Cash came in the door behind me, and then I looked, he's across the room, it was spilling out on the porch.
Oh.
Confused me.
You know what? We have a plant. It's got so many tomatoes on it, and our pepper. We only have one plant, and our pepper plant has got a ton of peppers on it. Just one plant. That's all we did this year.
That's what I tell everybody's like, oh, you got to have a whole garden. I said, if you are a single family, with just like 4 people, 1 plant each is plenty.
Well, and I should have done a plant of lemon cucumbers because I love lemon cucumbers, but Ron doesn't. You eat cucumbers, but I could almost eat a whole. I'll eat cucumbers. They're round. These ones are, and I'll eat them like an apple.
We have weird-shaped cucumbers.
I love the smell of cucumbers, but my tummy doesn't like cucumbers.
You want to see the weird-shaped cucumbers?
Oh, those are from our neighbors. Those aren't from us.
Yeah.
Our neighbor brings us cucumbers and zucchini and yellow zucchini and pickles
You think they grow
and
it?
tomatoes.
You think
I will tell you that those lamb stuff
They do.
last week were amazing.
they get it from the store?
No, they don't get it from the store because I could show you where the garden is. They left once and we were taking care of their yard and they said, have whatever you want from the garden. And I was able to pickle so much stuff that year because they were gone and I didn't want going to waste. Thing is I don't think she pickles or cans anything. So I think she's just
Eats it fresh.
rude to people or eating part of it, throwing it away. I don't know.
Wait, why did that I say 4?
Because there's 4 people in the chat. All right, guys. Well, I think that we're going to call this a night just because we're done. There's nothing more I can do but clean up. And I don't think you guys want to sit and watch me clean up. And, yeah. And that way I can get to, whatever. I need to do so. I need to clean. Because this room is a mess.
I think Hudson should rinse. You wash dishes, he can rinse dishes.
I do it all in the same sink. So I don't usually have anyone help me. I just do it. I wash it and rinse
Thank
it.
you, Mary. Make
So-
him dry them, Connie.
I don't dry them either. I put them in the drain rack. Yeah, I don't dry them. I let them air dry.
What is that? Mold?
No, actually air drying. If you work in a restaurant or with food, you cannot dry anything with a towel.
Nope.
Everything has to be air dried
Why?
because the cloth has germs on it.
It could be contaminated with something. It's more less likely that you'll get germs on it if it's air dried than if you dry it with a towel.
Right.
Yeah.
It's different. See, I can go like this and I can like this, wipe my mouth. Okay.
Or
And then
hand.
if I dry something, those germs from my mouth can get on the dishes. But it can't if it just air dries because it dries. The germs doesn't live when they're dry unless they're really bad germs like botulism and stuff like that.
And put the sport one that's going around now.
What's botulism?
It's something that will make you very, very sick to your tummy.
Yes. All right, guys. I keep holding you here, so I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you for coming.
Now
I will take a picture of these tomorrow and put them up in my community tab. We will be back on for Thursday to paint. At least I will. He'll decide if he wants to.
I want it.
And then we'll be here for bingo. Oh, and next Tuesday night and Thursday night, I will not be live. Because Tuesday night, we're going to bed a little early so that we can get up real early so we can drive all day. And on Thursday, I will not be home until close to 5. And I'll be tired. And so I'm not doing a live on those 2 days. So it's going to be this Thursday, Saturday, and my Sunday. And then I won't be back till bingo the next Saturday. But this Saturday night, we are spinning the wheel.
All righty then. Good night, everybody. Larry, it was.
Thanks, Annie, for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Wait, we don't do any bingo.